Hello, my beloved Earth signs. Taurus, you will be the first today. So this is energy shift for Tauruses, guys. So basically what happened, the Mercury became direct March 10th, and now it's right now, or maybe a couple of days prior today, we started feeling this energy shifts in our love connections, right? A lot of people, things were going one way, and then boom, suddenly something happened. There is some energy shifting, you feel differently, and a lot of people decided to break up. A lot of people decided to come together. It's like, you know, something shifted. So let's see your relationship or your love connection with the person that you have in mind. How does energy shifted in your particular case, and how your energy, what energies you will be coming in time from March 21st till March 31st. We will see a couple of cards on your side, your energy in this connection, your love energy, their side, and the overall energy, which doesn't depend neither of you on you nor on them. It's something that is guided by the divine. So guys, this is for Tauruses, March 21st through March 31st. Love energies shift. Let's see what happened and what will be happening, most important, in your connection during this time. What will be happening in your connection, in your love connection, energies that will be surrounding these connections, their side, and the overall energy right now. What we'll see. Okay, guys, couple of cards for you, couple of cards for them, couple of cards, the overall energy of the union, and the Fool is in the bottom of the deck. Guys, whatever it is that it's happening, or the shift that it's happening, taking place in your connection, I do feel like it's something that never happened before, right? Because with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Moon in reverse, guys, it does look like maybe something happened, and it feels like the whole energy is new. We will see whether it's in the good or in the bad, but it feels like it changed. It's not the same that it was even a week ago. Something happened. This energy shift created this new energy, which is also, it's always good, something new, right? Which is already good, but we will see how it will, develop itself. But the energy shifted, and you guys feel it, and it feels like at least something new, which is kind of positive, right? But let's see. So on your side, guys, we have the Six of Cups, of Wands, and the Nine of Cups in reverse, guys, and we will clarify this. On their side, we have the Page of Swords in reverse and Knight of Cups in reverse, right? And the overall energy is the World in reverse and the King of Swords. We do need to clarify everything here. I do feel like clarifying everything. So we will start with your side. Guys, I do feel like you are having a little bit mixed feelings about this other person, about this connection. Some of you guys, I might say, you are starting to think that the other person might be a little bit selfish or a little bit codependent. Some of you guys will be realizing that in this connection, it's you that are, let's say, the winner, in a way, the one who brings the connection to the victory. But some of you guys will be seeing in this other person some selfishness, some codependence behavior, or some inability to move forward by their own. Some dark shadows about the other person will come out for you in this timing. You will see your person from a different angle. Let's see, guys, let's clarify it, but this is what I feel. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Strength, guys, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Wands and in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Guys, your side is looking... Okay, your sign is looking a little bit of indifferent. This is what I say. Maybe something happened to you guys and you don't feel like extending this offer to this other person, right? You do feel like maybe in some cases that you or you will be feeling this timing that you are better than this connection, that you would like something different. You will be thinking or having some regrets maybe about your past connections that you had in past lives. You will be looking in past lives, I mean, maybe in some past lives for some of you guys as well, but in your past life, you will be reminding something. Your head will be working in terms of, you will be thinking, okay, I really miss that person. This was the connection I really wanted to work on and somehow didn't happen. Right now, here, I do feel like you guys will be a little bit losing your interest towards the person with whom you are dealing, because you will see some parts of this person clearly, very clearly this time, and maybe you started to see them as well, but you will start to think that this person is not very self-sufficient in a way, and that they need strength to go forward. That you will feel like they don't want to applicate that much on their work side, whether for you guys are a hard worker and you are reminding someone from your past this timing. You will be thinking about someone from your past who was same as you, who really put a lot of effort in the connection or in itself. You will be really thinking about this past person, because as for your current person, you will be thinking that they unfortunately are not as self-sufficient as you would like them to be, and that they don't applicate that much for this connection or for themselves in general as you would want them to applicate. But it's, it's your thinking. We will see what's happening on their side, but it's up to you to decide with whom you want to be or not, right? Always up to you. Regarding this past person about whom you will be thinking, guys, I don't see any movement in that direction. I don't feel like you will communicate them or whatever. It's just that you will remind them once again, thinking on how similar we were on this, from this side, how I don't know, even due to this past person, how you became the person that you are right now. You will be thinking about things like this, right? Okay, this was what's about your side. Let's see your person side. March 21st, March 31st, energy shift, love energy shift for your person. We are clarifying the Page of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Does feel like them as well are not being very much involved right now in this connection. Maybe you guys are at the distance of each other, and it feels like you guys, both of you, are not having that much interest in each other. It looks like the situation worldwide maybe made you understand and think that if you guys got locked down, for example, together in the home, together in the house, it looks like you both will be looking at each other without any external stuff that the other person does. You will be not seeing the other person's value, and it looks like they're thinking the same thing. It's like some cards. Okay, they're clarifying. Interesting. We have the Judgment in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like you both guys are getting a little bit bored about each other, but we will see if you guys need to have a deeper look on this connection, maybe to take out some different emotions towards each other, right? To make this connection work, guys. So on their side, we have the Ace of Swords in the bottom of the deck. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse as well, Judgment card in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Cups, the Hangman, the Magician in reverse, and the King of Wands, guys. What about them? First of all, I need to underline it. They really love you and they really care about this connection. I feel like in this particular timing, they maybe will be feeling this a little bit of absence from you, and they will be taking, or at least thinking about taking some actions, guys. Changing something in their lives. Being more open to this connection emotionally that they were before. They have a lot of emotions here, guys. They're somehow a little bit conflicted. They have some illusions. Some of them are thinking that, that this connection will not go any further, that it's, that they might need time. Some of them are thinking that you guys don't want to move forward this connection, which I don't feel like it's true. I just feel like you will be in this state of observation a little bit, right? And valuation, but doesn't mean that you don't want to move this connection forward. forward. They might have this feeling, so if you feel like they're having this feeling, so if you know if they're saying you, please let them know that it's not like this, right? If you will have this talk. They're having some illusions, they're trying to figure out, they really want to move something forward. They feel a little bit hopeless right now because of the situation, the overall situation. They feel like they can't do anything, but they know that as soon as they will possibly have the potential to do something, they are ready to take the action. They are ready to take the action and probably go towards you. They are ready. They just, right now they're taking a little bit of time to evaluate all the options. And I do feel like they're realizing that you're very important in their life. They're realizing that with this Magician in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, they're realizing that they really need you in their life, because without you they're not being able to manifest some things, that they really rely on you. And I do feel a lot of love coming from their side, so this is very important. There will be a lot of love energies from their side, will be loving. They will be more thinking about themselves and how can they improve themselves than thinking about the connection in general, right? Because they really want this to work. So they will be they will be amplifying themselves. This is what I feel, this is what I hear, because some people, some of them in this connection, I feel like they were a little bit codependent on your side, and they were like, it's not a little bit of a lazy person in terms of very difficult to move, right? So you move them most of the time. So right now they're like thinking, okay, this time I want to be different for my person, I'm ready, right? So they really think about it. They really think about it. Guys, the overall energy is the World in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse. Guys, I do feel like this connection will become softer. It's gonna open each, you're gonna see your person a little bit more clearly, a little bit more realistic, and you're gonna love them a little bit more deeply for that, in a softer way, right? They are gonna be more humble, they're gonna be more open, they're gonna be more sincere with their emotions towards you, and this will make them softer as well. The energies overall, this connection, they will become softer from March 21st to March 31st. Softness. However, if you're expecting this connection to move to a different level, or if you're expecting this connection to, I don't know, if you're apart, guys, to be together, I don't see it happening from March 21st to 31st, maybe a little later, but we will see. Let's clarify. Guys, I do feel like, yes, this connection is moving in a peaceful waters, guys. This is a past person. This connection was of on an edge of a breakup in the recent past. But right now it feels like you both will be saying, let it be how it is. I'm not trying to control it. I will try my best to manifest the better connection, and I do feel like from their side as well. So the overall energy of this, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups on the table, we do have the Death in reverse, the Emperor. I do feel like this time you both, the connection in general will be that you both will be understanding that it depends on you, that you guys really care about each other, that even if the connection in the past, in recent past, it was almost over, right now things will be very different. It's like you will understand that this connection shall live, and the connection will manifest it in the better way. Some of you will be less emotional, a little bit more logical. Others of you guys will be deciding to give all of your love and all of your support to the other person. This connection will become more real and more soft, and I feel like it will become way more meaningful than it was. And I feel like it took a lot of time for you guys to get to this point of an understanding what a connection really is, that it's important, guys, to see each other's weak sides, but to support each other still, and to play a team game. And for you guys, it took a while to understand that you got even to the point where this connection was almost over, but somehow it resuscitated, and some of you guys will be planning in this particular time. You will be understanding, okay, this is my family, this is my person, I really want to marry them, I really want to be together, I want to work together to a victory, to a victorious family. Some of you guys will be realizing that it's time for you to have a family with this person, or they will be realizing there will be a lot of love, because one of you is a little bit more ahead, and I feel like for most of part it's you guys, you're a little bit more ahead in terms of you're a little bit wiser in your life, and you will be giving this love and this support and this wise attitude towards your person, and they will be receiving it with a lot of joy. They will be feeling like, you know, you're really there for them. Even if you will see some dark shades in them, you will be deciding, you know, that these are not important, that the feeling behind it, it's important. Okay guys, this was your overall energy, Tauruses, for this time. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you guys very soon. Bye.